Okay, so the plan for today is I want to try and get a base of some sort up. So I've never actually made a base on this game before. I attempted to a very long time ago, almost when it was brand new, and had zero success with it. But I know a little bit more about the game now, not a whole lot more, only a small amount, and hopefully we can do something with that. If we could, that'd be pretty cool. I know I do need that rope, so that's good that I got that. As far as I'm aware, we need to get nails, a hatchet, hacksaw, and a shovel. That's as far as I'm aware of what we need. Oh, and a hammer. Well, actually, we might be able to use the hatchet. I think we can. So that'll be good. I tell you what, it might be worth us going on the ship, seeing what we can find. If nothing comes of that, I'll see you guys in a bit. So, it turns out there wasn't a great deal on the ship. We got a new backpack, MP5 and a PP Bison. But we have just heard some shots coming from just up this way. So we are going to make our way towards them. And see if we can get anything useful, really. Okay, so after about 10 minutes of running around trying to find the people that were shooting, we didn't actually find anyone. So I've decided to just move on, carry on going the direction that we were, and see if we can just get to the vet and get some sort of just basic base up and running. That sounds like it's something in northeast, and I'm not going to bother with that right now. That is not my problem to deal with. So I've just remembered that I'm pretty sure I saw a video of someone with a stash, right, a buried stash. Now, I'm assuming I'll need a shovel for that. Did I just drop my pickaxe? I thought it was a baseball bat. I dropped my pickaxe because I'm an idiot. Either way, I'm pretty sure we can make a stash. I think we just need like a cooking pot, or I don't know if we can bury backpacks. But either way, if that's so, we can put building resources right next to where we want to build, and hopefully it stays when servers wipe. I'm assuming it would, because essentially it's like a building, isn't it? So hopefully so. But if that is the case, this will make everything a whole lot easier. We just have to, yeah, take it bit by bit, I think. So, I think I am going to actually, I'm not going to build here. I'm going to go back down into Svet in a bit. I just want to have a little, like, comb through this town. Because this is somewhat where I heard the shots coming from. Looking like I might be just needing to head down into town and hope for the best. Can't even find a cooking pot, boys. Actually, it's no good having a cooking pot if I haven't got a shovel, so. Yeah, not much of anything in this town, to be honest. All we found was canned peaches and some jam. I don't know if you guys can see that. That tower, just up there. I've never noticed that before. I'm half tempted to go have a look, see what it is. Well, for right now, we've just been through the town. Wasn't anything of use. We found a hammer, but all we need now is the shovel, hatchet. Actually, no, we've got the axe. For the hammer, we got. Just need the shovel, the nails, and the hacksaw. One thing down, far too many to go. So yeah, all I need now is if I can find a shovel and a cooking pot, just to find out even if it works, I'll be happy. Then, you know, this wouldn't be completely wasted then. If we can find a cooking pot, I'll go back, I'll get the pickaxe, see if I can make a hole with that. Maybe I don't need a shovel. More bean bags, hats. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, building like this might not be the worst place to build. Someone was just reloading. There's two of them. Oh, that shouldn't have been as panicking as it was. But I didn't feel like talking, really. I felt like killing, because hopefully one of them had a pickaxe, didn't they? Right, I'll keep having a look for a cooking pot. If I don't find something in the next few minutes, we'll call it quits and we'll accept our losses, I think. There we go, found a cooking pot. Now, so we haven't been able to find all our building resources, but what we're going to do is we are going to quickly see if we can bury a little stash. And if we can, I want to see if we can come back possibly another day. Question is, where do I want this stash? I think down here will do. Between these trees. I can only dig a garden, son of a bitch. Right, we do need a shovel then. So I've just logged on and I've decided to go check out Northeast Airfield as I heard a few shots going on as soon as I spawned in. Turns out there wasn't much there. I didn't actually go onto Northeast. I just kind of ran around looking for whoever was shooting the shots, what they were shooting at. and I couldn't see any sign of anyone being there. So I've decided to leave it, and my plan now is I'm going to head to the Eastern Trader, which is just up next to Gorka, and see what my inventory's worth at the minute. See if I can get myself some nails and a shovel. I'll have to come back and get a code lock, really, but I know that they can be quite pricey, so we'll have to see if we can afford one of them. But if not, we'll just have to go on to do one of the airdrops, because I'm certain one can drop. The airdrops can drop the code locks, which come in very handy. It's just a matter of waiting and seeing, really. As you can see on the map, we are not far from northeast, and we are literally just going to make a beeline. Going to ignore the military loot. Might give it a little check out, actually. We're going to bypass Gorka, because I'm not looking for any sort of trouble like that today. And it could do us well to actually find some more food. So just making our way down from Clen Mountain right now, still on our way west. To be honest, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford a code lock. If anything's going to get us even close to being able to afford one, it's going to be this raid hammer. I am going to sell it. I was thinking of using it, but to be honest, I don't even have my own base at the minute, so I shouldn't be going raiding others, and I can always do airdrops, and C4 is obviously a lot better than what I've got here. So, main thing I want to do is just get enough stuff to build 3 walls and 1 gate. Or, we can even do 2 gates, actually. 2 gates, I think. But then we'll need 2 code locks, so that's a big ask. If I can get 1 gate down, I'll be a happy man. Main thing for right now is getting them walls up. Build some sort of stability right away. We can also go get the sheet metal, so it's a lot harder to raid us, because we don't want people just raiding us right away. Because with this hammer, you get through a wall. Put the sheet metal on it, I'm pretty sure it makes it so you have to use 2. This is a very cool trader. Now, it was not easy getting here. But my god, hopefully this was worth it. I think we're going to go northwest. We can't build a base without that code lock. I've got a feeling that that airdrop that landed at northwest, we literally run out, grab it, run. No point trying to do a raid where I've got nowhere to take it after, eh? Only time that would be worth is if there's a car in there. If there's a car in there, we might just about be set, boys. I have a feeling that someone's down at that base. There they are. I'm wrong, they're just behind me here. There's 2 of them. There's one to my right. I've tagged in though. Well, I guess we just have to start over again, boys. So, unfortunately, I died on my way to Northeast Trader, or the Eastern Trader at least. So, I made my way, I say made my way, I spawned in Cherno here, and it just so happened that there was an airdrop nearby. Now, in that airdrop, I managed to get quite a few goodies, including 2 code locks, a tent, and I've got a shovel. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm heading up to a town called Boar, and I'm going to see if there's anywhere there for me to trade. If there is, then we're going to be building our base up near there rather than Svet, because it's closer to the Southern Trader, more military areas nearby, and it just seems to have a bit more potential than Svet. Wow, that is a big base. Holy cow. That is definitely a base, isn't it? That is. Jesus Christ, that is just a base. That is giant. That is not somewhere I think I'll be getting into any day now. Holy moly. That is definitely a roof camper's base. Oh yeah. Wow, they have spent a lot of time on that. I'm glad we're not building anywhere near here. Okay, so we just got our base set up in the south of Boar there, as you guys just saw. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run to our Southern Trader, see what kind of building materials I can get. But I'll catch up with you guys when I get there. So I've just entered the safe zone of the Southern Trader, so I can actually breathe again now. I'm not going to lie, that run here was a little bit terrifying. There were shots, a lot of shots going off near the military base, especially. But, where am I? I just got to head this way a little bit and we should be at the trader. But, it feels good that we're here now. We can actually trade in some of the bits that we need to and get what is actually useful to us right now. So, the AWM, it's a very powerful rifle, but 1, I don't have a scope for it. 2, I don't see myself using it anytime soon. Question is, where is this trader? There's a little bit up here. Oh! Okay, don't ask me how I missed that. But I did. But let's go in, trade in our weapons, and then see what we can get in return. So I'm assuming this is a slightly quieter trader, as most people seem to have been at the northeast one. So let's finish this off, and then we should be able to go up to base. Finish whatever we've got off. I don't know why my health's not going up. Okay, so now we just got to make it back home, which isn't actually too far. Just got to head west. So we're going to start heading west now, and I'll catch up with you guys when we are building the base. Awesome. So we should be able to have this up in a few seconds, really. Get the gate going. Materials, throw that there, throw that there. Need to unbox these. Then chuck them in. Might as well throw that in now as well. Don't have any sheet metal. Oh, did we grab our hatchets out? We didn't. That's okay. Ah, I know. Maybe it's... Perfect. Okay, right. I think I might know why. Maybe after... It can't be a fence, maybe. Dismantle. Now can I do it? Do I need a hammer? Okay, so it turns out, boys, that I was literally looking at the wrong part. It's as simple as that. I just needed to... next part. There we go. Oh my god, it's as simple as that. So, I dismantled this entire thing. I took the logs out of the wall. I done everything. Like, I dug up the logs, I mean. And all it was I had to do that. So all it takes, boys, is a little bit of persistence and looking nowhere near where it actually is. Okay, so it turns out that I can just open my gate when I'm nowhere near it. So I've got to be careful of this. But I think this is an awesome place to leave this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Next time, I'm thinking of actually building an outside space and growing some weed. Now, that's not a sentence I thought I'd ever say, but it has value in this game, and I want to... I think we can do a lot of work with it. I think we can sell it. We can definitely upgrade the base with it. Getting sheet metal will be a big thing. But for now, I think this is where we're going to leave off. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I'll be back with the next episode very, very soon.